think this was where a lot of the conversation in relationships goes a bit sideways. Women aren't asking men to be soft all the time. I think one of the things they're asking us to be is to be present, to have feeling and emotion without collapsing, to communicate without performing, to open up without making it the woman's job to fix us or fix the situation. Vulnerability isn't attractive because it's emotional. I think it's attractive because it signals security. It signals strength. It says, I know who I am. I can handle discomfort. I don't disappear when things get real. I ask myself, why is it that so many men are checking out? Sometimes I'm scrolling. Yes, I'm guilty of scrolling and watching videos of people speaking. And I've seen some videos where, women are talking, men are talking, and it's as though both genders are having completely different conversations. And I listen to the men's side of it and I listen to the women's side of it. And it's just amazing how contradictory it all is. And when I think about men checking out, I think a lot of men aren't quitting dating and relationships because they hate women. I, I think they're quitting because they're tired of guessing the rules, being misunderstood, feeling like effort isn't being returned. There's a lack of reciprocity. Or in some cases, being told they're too much or not enough. I had a situation years ago where a woman said, are you doing too much? And I'm thinking, what the hell does that mean? I'm doing too much? I'm just expressing how you make me feel through these actions. So I think what a lot of us men do, instead of risking rejection, we choose control. You know, we can control work. We work. We focus on the gym, like I'm guilty of that. We focus on making money, on our hustle. And then what happens is we go into isolation thinking we are at peace. But really, I think it's isolation disguised as peace.